Okay, my low can be summed up in just one word. Cold. In fact, it was so cold yesterday that as of now, I have the decision to I'm wearing Under Armour from now on until it gets warm again. Because man, I could not handle being outside in the cold whatsoever. So yeah, not a good day for Listen, I already know. I've already made peace with the fact that the summer's over, but I didn't want it to be this cold this early. Although, funny enough, I actually did see a meme that it gets to be as cold as it does because people put up their Christmas decorations early. You people know who you are. I mean, I have Christmas-themed videos too. Specifically, I put up decorations myself. Really, it's just like a hat and a little tree. But the point is, I do that, but I wait until December 1st. You know, that's fair. You know, start 25 days of Christmas off right, you know? Semantics. But, my high yesterday was, actually, you know what? My high can be summed up in one word. Actually, not one word. 3 words. The Eagles lost. Thank you, football gods, for this miracle. Thank you. Thank you, Washington Commanders. You know, now the Eagles are only 2 games ahead of the Cowboys instead of 3. So that is very good. Although, actually, I'll look at the playoff picture in a minute. My act of kindness was I had to talk some things. I did some things for my grandma yesterday, but also I did some things for my mom and helping her get ready for leaving today. She's going to be visiting her mother out in Las Vegas, or my grandmother out in Las Vegas. So, I mean, spoiler, my act of kindness tomorrow is going to be the fact that, you know, I took her to the airport. Well, I am taking her to the airport today. So, when I say, so don't be surprised what my act of kindness is if you're one of those people who've actually been paying attention to what my low and high my act of kindness are, you know, there you go. Well, now that my internet's working again, how about you get into reading the One Piece manga chapter? I still can't believe it. I couldn't read it yesterday. So, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Now let's begin. Alright. Man, I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague for this. Okay. One Piece chapter 1066, The Will of Ohara. Okay, this is where I was yesterday. Looks like Vegapunk is talking to the Straw Hats about a land that existed a long time ago, just like last time. Okay. Ooh, looks like we're talking about Ohara now. Oh, okay. I love when Vegapunk says, the fact I told you makes that very dangerous. And now Usopp is trying to bang his head on the ground so he can forget it. Classic Usopp. That's funny. Wait. Clover was an explorer? Cool. Alright. Okay, Ooh. Okay. It looks like as Ohara was burning down, all the scholars threw their books and knowledge into the lake. And I guess the world government left it there because, I mean, let's be honest, when you throw something like a book in a lake, it's not going to last. But it looks like it did. Okay. That's very interesting. Is that Vegapunk's silhouette? Oh, I think we're going to see him today. Ooh, looks like the Giants from Elbaf are the ones that took care of the the books in the lake? Hey, it's the giant pirates, like Howard and all the others. They're part of Luffy's crew now. Okay. No way. That's what Vegapunk looks like? It looks like a combination of a tree, Jimmy Neutron, and that one Albert Einstein going, okay. Okay. I'm stunned. After all this time, we get a glimpse of what Vegapunk looks like. Like, seriously, fans have been wanting to hear what Vegapunk looks like for decades at this point, it feels like. At least 15 years. And we finally got it. It's incredible. Wow. Hey, cool. Jaguar de Saul's alive. I love that Vegapunk. Oh, actually, yeah. That's a young dragon. Mm-hmm. Looks like Dragon actually offered Vegapunk to join him, but Vegapunk actually does have a point. What good would his intelligence and expertise serve if there's no funds for the research? That's true. I love that Vegapunk mentions how Dragon, Ivankov, and Kuma formed essentially the Revolutionary Army. And Sanji gives Ivankov like, so. Ivankov was one of them, huh? Okay. So yes, the Will of Horror officially lives. Very cool. Okay, got the Luffy and Chopper and Jinbei and Bonnie. Hey, it's Vegapunk in the present. This is really cool. Oh, looks like the top of his head is more of an apple top, which definitely serves as a reference to Sir Isaac Newton. Now he discovered gravity. Okay. This is really cool. And there's no break next week. Wow. Okay. Where do I even begin with this? I mean, we finally see Dr. Vegapunk, the smartest man in the world of One Piece. Like, this is shocking. I mean, I'm sure there's probably going to be some people complaining about his design, because, like, it's as if, like, Ichiro Oda saw Jimmy Neutron as, like, that's a big head. Actually, I was going to say hold my beer, but I think Japanese drink sake, so hold my sake. Okay, actually, that shouldn't be offensive. Japanese people drink beer too. Maybe, you know what, that's gonna be the time of my video. I'm gonna risk having that be the time of my video. Okay. So, actually, you know what, as long as I have this in front of me, I might as well look up this week's Hat One's guest. Let's see, and looks like this week's Hat One's guest is Rami Youssef. I have no idea who this person is. Okay, let's see. Let me look it up real fast. Oh, it's Canadian. Okay. Hello. Yeah, okay. I thought the name Raimi sounds familiar. His parents are, he was, his parents were Egyptian. Cool. Okay. Alright. That's neat. There might actually be a Hot Ones question about that, I suppose. The accolades one. In 2019, he won a Golden Globe for Best Actor in Television Series, Musical, or Comedy for Raimi. Okay. That's really cool. Okay, looks like I'm going... Outside of this moment, I'm going into this Hot Ones episode, specifically with the guest is completely blind. Oh, almost dropped that. That would have been not good for me. Funny for you guys, but probably not good for me. Yeah. I think it's gonna be I think it'll be a decent episode. I mean, I have no idea who this guy is, but that's good. That's actually one of the great things about Hot Ones I mentioned time and time again. Even if it's a guest who I don't know who that is, I wind up learning a lot from the episode. Whether it's something personal about them or maybe involves like, you know, what they do for a living and what secrets they have to how they're able to continue having success at that, you know, something along those lines. I think it'll be a fun, I think it'll be a good episode. But I gotta wait until Thursday. And I guess right now I'm a little bit not uneasy. That's not the right word, but not anxious either. I guess maybe a little bit weary, maybe. Partly because, again, I have to take my mom to the airport today, and considering all the nonsense that occurred, you know, when we had just traveled, maybe that's probably why I'm a bit, you know, again, a little weary. But whenever my mom tries to go on one of these trips to see her mom, one thing I always try and make sure of is, like, there's no legit animosity between, you know, the two of us. Trust me, like, there are times even way back when I was living with my parents where my mom and I would get into, like, huge arguments where, well, here's the thing. I wasn't as mad at her as she would get mad at me, especially over very, very, very minor stuff. But if she was about to leave for a trip, I would do everything in my power to make sure that, like, you know, there was no, like, animosity between us. In fact, no kidding, this was 2017 where we did get into a huge fight, and then my mom was going to go see her mom. Before she left, I gave my mom her Mother's Day gift. And there's a reason why I make sure that neither one of us is angry at one another. And that's because my mom is about to go on a trip. She's flying from, I think from Elmira to Detroit. We were just there, huh? To Detroit. And then from Detroit to, Las Vegas. And obviously there's so many things that can go wrong, particularly when you're in the air. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that she'll make it safe. In fact, hold on a second. Had to knock on wood there to make sure nothing bad happened. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, but on the off chance something does go wrong, at the very least, like, I got to see my mom one last time. Neither one of us was angry at one another. Like, don't get me wrong, if anything were to happen to my mom, I'd still feel absolutely horrible. But I'd be able to make peace with the fact that, the last time I saw her was on probably as good terms as you could hope for. And that's honestly why, people do tend to get nervous on traveling, because there really are so many things that can go wrong. I mean, just look at when we went to Houston. Detroit couldn't get their act together, and so we had to stay there for the night. Not good. But that's what happens. So you gotta learn to live with it, I guess. But, don't worry, I'll be sure to let y'all know if my mom makes it. I think everything will be fine. Although yesterday was a bit, the cold didn't really help, but yesterday wanted to be a bit better than I thought it would be for a Monday, so I guess there really is some hope after all. So I hope y'all liked this video, and if you did, follow me on social media, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As always, I'm very humble to make this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy today. Hope we have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Did I say happy Tuesday? Oh, well, if I didn't, happy Tuesday. And remember, you guys want to talk channel, be here to lend you a little. Always be back, take care, and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.